Hi everyone, Michelle here from Scout and Molly's.
And Stephanie from Scout and Molly's.
And it is our 5th Sunday brunch video blog. And today's going to be a little bit different.
Yeah, a little. Yep.
Just based on some information or customer feedback. Would you call it customer feedback?
Yeah, I would say customer feedback.
Yeah. And it all has to deal with or centered around sizing.
Yes.
And what size you feel you are, what size you think you are, what size that's on a tag.
And I think a huge part of that too is the nonsense that we tell ourselves with sizing.
Yes.
Our mental state when shopping needs to change.
Yes.
It's such a huge issue, I feel like. Whether it's a deterrent or a driving force, both ends of the spectrum are just kind of askew.
Yep. So it was interesting. My husband brought up to me an article they had read in the Wall Street Journal about vanity sizing. Yeah. And basically what that means is some of the brands of the larger stores, and I'm not going to mention, have now changed the number on the tags because they feel it will help women feel better about making a purchase.
Right. Which, okay, we are all about women empowerment. We want everyone to feel good. That's the name of the game. We want you feeling good, looking good. However, lying to you is not going to help you in the long run. Most of these big brand stores who are mass producing these things, they're not true to the numerical size that, say, a European sizing is.
I agree.
When you get down to pant sizes, where it's not 4, 6, 8, 12 for your denim, and you're actually looking at a 21, 22, 28, 29. Those are the numbers.
Whoa, 21? That's
like aggressively a child. It's a toddler.
Is there a size 21?
It's my left leg.
Can we start a little bit?
But I'm saying in terms of like when you're comparing those generic sizes, small, medium, large, or a 4, 8, 10. Those don't necessarily translate to denim lines that do it based on the actual waist number.
Right.
Your waistline. Take a measuring tape and look at your waistline. If that number shocks you, it shouldn't. Nope. Because, and I don't mean that as a crass statement. I mean that as, that's what your size is. That is the reality of it. And it's okay to be whatever size that is. Whether you're a 24, 26, 28, 31. So embrace that. It's no one else cares about what your size is except you.
Exactly. Nobody's looking at the tag on the inside of your jeans.
No one cares.
And unless you're wearing Levi's and it says the waist size and the length size, which does it still do?
I think but only on the men's, I think. The women's might. But it's on that big honking like leather plaque that's like 33 by 30. I'm like, all right, well, thank you. But still, like, and also we like to say that, men are we dress for ourselves, but we dress to look good for men or significant others or partners or whatnot. They're not looking at that.
No.
If I had to ask my boyfriend what size he thought I was,
he'd be like, don't you guys have different numbers?
He'd be like, that'd be a joke. He would have no idea.
8? Yeah. I don't know. But we're making a really good point right now because the items, the brands, the designers that we carry in the store, some of them do say extra small, small, medium, large. Our denim brand does have European sizing, 24 through 31. We also have designers who say that they're a small, which may be an extra small.
Right.
We have brands that say that they're small and it may fit like a medium. So our job is to help you select the piece that looks good on you. And it doesn't matter size. Like we just want to help you guys get past size because we've had so many people come in and say, absolutely, I'm a medium. Okay, well, what does a medium mean? Let's talk about that. So let's start as a starting point to finding you pieces that complement your body type. Whatever that body type is, whatever your shape is. It's interesting because I'm an hourglass. Stephanie's a pear shape. And so when we take photos, we take all of that into account. And you guys are going to see some of the photos that are going to come out that we've taken. For instance, she looks amazing in an off-the-shoulder top that has a little bit of horizontal striping. Me, I would look like a football player if I wore that top. For her, it looked amazing. Does it matter the size? No. But what is going to help? I mean, here's the thing. Clothes, we can use clothes to create whatever illusion we want to. We can make the waist look a little slimmer.
Yes.
We can make you look a little taller. We can make your legs look a little longer. So just know that we can help you select the brands, the designers, the styles that will work for you.
Right. And we know how our lines are going to run. Most of them are true to the actual size. When we say true to size, it's not true to size based on the big name like small, medium, large. It's true to size based on actual numerical measurements. Some of our lines do run on the smaller, more petite side. Some of them run very true to what that size is. And so I think it's just important for when people coming in, trust us that we're not going to give you things that are going to accentuate bad things on you.
Right.
You know, we look at your body type when we're pulling things, or we pick brands that we know are going to look better on, you know, someone who's more petite and smaller framed, and we have things for that. So,
absolutely. And not that we have bad areas, we just have areas that we want to hide a little bit more.
Right.
You know, like, so our point is, we've had some customers and who was adamant looking for a dress, adamant she was a size medium. And I offered the information that the brand typically ran a little small and felt bad about the fact that she wasn't fitting into a medium. And I tried to encourage her by saying, you shouldn't base your size on how you feel. And so many of us do that. Oh my God, I feel like if I step on the scale and I've gained a few pounds, it's like already psychologically I feel like, oh, I feel I do feel frumpy.
I honestly, I'm not kidding when I say if I weigh myself in the morning and I'm, like you said, a couple pounds heavier, all of a sudden what I see in the mirror is someone who's heavier. And when I go to put on my clothes for the day, I'm like, oh, this is a little snugger.
This is a little tighter.
If I didn't weigh myself, it would not be that way. Because I've done both. I weighed myself after a day, and I'd be like, oh, I'm a little over. I really thought I was a little bit looser in this.
Yeah.
So it's all, we play sick mind games with ourselves. We have problems.
We do, and I don't know why it's so funny if I wake up and say, oh, you know, I really don't want to step on that scale because I really want to have a good day. We place so much emphasis on a number, right? So when I tell people I weigh 160 pounds, they typically are surprised and think, you know, wow, I can't believe you weigh 160 pounds.
Right.
You know, does that bother me? No, because for me, it's all about how I feel in clothes. I'm more concerned with my inches. I'm more concerned with how I feel. If I'm lifting weights a little bit more, if I'm drinking a lot of water, all of those things contribute to that number on the scale.
And as women, we fluctuate so much.
Oh, we do.
Day to day. Honestly, like I have weighed myself in the evening and the morning and have changed, not just because I've gotten less in the evening than I was in the morning because of bloating or whatever I ate the night before is still in me as in terms of water weight and salt. Yeah.
Mexican.
So, yeah, well, I do love a good tortilla chip and dip. So I could take a whole bag down with a whole bowl of guacamole. Oh, no questions asked. So we need to stop worrying about what the numbers and tags say.
No.
I've worn multitude of outfits in here, and I've gone from small tops to large tops, from small dresses to mediums. I've worn it all depending on the brand. And I think the only thing that stays true to size are the jeans, but that's because that's what my hips and waist are.
Right.
You're not going to change that too much. No. If you come in here, don't be discouraged because something looks one way. You need to try things on. Let the numbers go.
So keep an open mind. Don't let it define you because we are all different shapes and sizes, and we're here to help.
Yes, we are.
So thank you guys so much for watching this video. And remember, Scout Molly's located at the Promenade Shops at Evergreen Walk, where you'll always find the latest fashion trends in a warm and friendly environment.
And where you're always going to feel like you're shopping in your best friend's closet.
Have a great day, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.